there's been talk about kind of this matchup. Some people, I feel like people think that this is kind of in, it's even more or less. But some people think that Meta Knight is a viable counter pick to Rosa. So we'll see. Get those up airs. Granny's kind of trying to find his way in, but not much so far. Oh, and then the whiffs though. Dash attack. Tilt. It's kind of a little bit of a whiffy game so far. You see, Terabite with a about 30% lead. Lands on the stage. That's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat a little bit of punish. Try to get rid of Luma, but comes back. And then Granny, of course, he's very aggressive, but he plays aggressively at times, but also knows when to play passively. And then he will obviously throw out the forward smash on the neutral, just because it's very safe. Doesn't have a whole lot of lag to it. And I'm getting a call from my girlfriend. Hey, you want to take over commentating for a sec? Yo, do it. It's easy. Down B. Okay. And my girlfriend is angry at me, probably. So, I will deal with that later. Okay. And while I was dealing with that, apparently Tara lost the stock. Okay, grab. Down throw, chase. Oh, and a nice meaty forward smash. Gonna connect. And that's gonna pretty much even this one up. Alright, Granny. Loves going for that dash attack. It's one of Meta Knight's better moves. Down tilt. Kinda going to aggro a little bit. Oh, no. Granny's not gonna go for that up B unless he's certain he can kill you from off stage. Because otherwise he's going to die from it. So he might go for it if he had to stock up, but even he wouldn't dream of doing that. So forward smash. Gets him with the forward smash again. So game one is gonna go to Granny Smith. That's how Granny Smith ended me earlier. Got me with that forward smash as I was trying to grab the ledge. But he will take game one. And I... Okay, so let's see what we got here as I text my girlfriend. Alright, so no changes. Tara's still feeling confident in Rosalina and Luma. One of the better characters in the game, obviously. But once again, the meta's kind of pushed back on her a little bit. Way back in the day, she was considered probably one of the best characters, actually. Nowadays, they've really developed counterplay to her, so you don't see her dominate quite as much. But that being said, obviously DeBuzz won Civil War, and then he won Arm Saga. Was it Arm Saga? I think it was Arm Saga. No, I could be wrong. I didn't go. It's one of the few 2GGs I didn't end up going to. Okay. Grab, down throw. Tries to get rid of Luma, but then moves, and that's gonna do it. Ooh, and he gets him with the forward smash at the edge again. Let's see. Trying to get rid of Luma, and he does it just off the edge. Luma obviously can't act in hit stun, so once you hit her like that, if she doesn't touch the ground, then she's dead. We got here forward smash. Granny with the advantage here, but he's gonna whiff that one. Tara's one good smash away from pretty much evening it up. I've said that phrase a lot, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Ooh, not quite. That jab nearly got him. Okay, here we go. Let's see, up there. Just kinda... Oh, and then the jabs. Moving him forward with the jabs. I believe that was the jab that killed him. I don't think that was the up tilt. I think the animation's a little different. Luma's gone now on that up throw. Let's see. Throw and into fair. I don't know if maybe he was, Terabite was learning lessons about how to play Uh-oh. Up. Not quite. I feel like if he would have just let that rip, it would have killed him. But we'll never know now. Oh, and a nice pivot grab. Up air. Connects on the first, misses the second. Jabs. He's gonna grab him. Tara's not looking bad here. Let's see. Ooh, up air. You gotta be aware of that. Flash attack, up air. See, when you're up in the air like that against Rosa, and you're thinking she's gonna hit you with the up air again, honestly your best option is to jump. A lot of people's panic options tend to be the air dodge, but in that situation, that's what Rosalina and Luma's gonna be looking for. So really, jumping is your best option. Obviously, it's a 50-50, so he doesn't connect quite on the back end of that. Obviously, it's a 50-50, but I feel like most of the time, Rosalina and Luma is going to look for an air dodge, because that's what 90% of people do in a panic situation. But, and he gets him with the raw up B. And that's going to be...
Much yet to Meta Knight.
It.
Survival.
All right, and I'm going to deal with this later.
3, 2, 1.
All right, so Granny Smith up 2-0. Gets interrupted with the jab. Oh, and then Granny just in the neutral. Just at 0%. Throws out a forward smash. And, of course, it works. Oh, and that second hit by Luma almost sending him off, but still a little too early. There. Up. Gets him off stage. Slash. Okay. So we've got dash attack. Down tilt. Forwards. Alright. Dash attack. A little bit of a lead for Terabite here in game 3. He's going to need reverse 3-0 if he wants hopes of moving on, but he's in the money. So we'll have to see what goes on here. Let's see, kind of feeling each other out a little bit. Granny, of course, wary of Luma, but he's going to get hit by that jab anyway. Ooh, nice up tilt by Terabite there. It covers so much space. Oh, almost. Oh, man. That pressure, that jab pressure on the ledge is so scary when you're up against Rosalina and Luma. You're not really sure what to do because you're just getting assaulted on all ends. Like this right here. I've seen, oh wow. Granny's stuck on the ledge right now. He's just, that's such smart play by Terabite right there. Pretty much covering all of Granny's options. Oh, he gets him. Oh, Luma gets him with the kill. Janked out. Not really jank, I guess, but, you know, it just feels like jank when you get killed by Luma. Even if it's not. Even if it's legit. Okay. Oh, not quite. Didn't have any rage, so that won't kill, but that will not kill. Oh, no. Granny, what are you doing? Maybe a misinput, maybe trying to go for a third one. But instead, he's going to fall to his death like a big dummy. And we'll be going to game 4 here. Terabite with a little bit of help from the SD. So we got. And we're going back to Smashville. 2-1 Granny Smith. And here we go. All right. Tries to go for a grab, kind of playing a little, just trying to feel each other out just a little bit. Up throw, up tilt, like I was telling you he likes to do. Ooh, that forward smash, if he was facing the right way, that would at least put some damage on him. Ooh. Bam, bam. When Granny Smith gets you off the ledge like that, he's not going to go for an up air after he gets you with the up air, or an up B after he gets you with up air strings. He likes to do a bunch of up airs till you get to the kind of the edge of the map, and then he will do a nair. Sometimes it kills. It's never killed me, but it's come close. But it's good to DI that way, just generally, as opposed to just letting yourself get killed. Focuses too much on Luma, and he's going to eat an up smash, or a forward smash from that. Ooh. Oh, that's such a good. He does a little bit of a, he does a forward air into a forward smash. And then he's just throwing them out. He loves just throwing those out. They're so safe. Oh, and he almost catches him. Luma. Luma. Down air. And I don't know what Granny's thinking, but of course. Oh. Yeah. Generally, Meta Knights don't really throw that option out very much as he gets killed by the up smash. Meta Knights don't really throw that option out much, but so it's kind of difficult when they land and hit the ground. He kind of hits the ground and then he can fall backwards, which tends to fool a lot of people, but not Terabite. And that time he does it, but he's smart about it. Doesn't fall back, knowing Terabite knows that movement. Ooh, forward smash whiffs, but he was shielding anyway. We'll see. I feel like Granny Smith. There we go. Up smash. I feel like he's playing just a little bit more cautiously, a little bit more hesitantly. Okay, up air, up tilt, or up throw, up tilt. Loves doing that. Bang, bang, bang. God, it's a complete nightmare trying to land against Rosalina. Oh, and then these tilts at the edge. Granny's in trouble. Didn't quite break his shield, he's lucky. He just ended up taking just a little bit of damage. Broken shield, that's probably it, but let's see. Terabite's really using these jabs effectively in this matchup. Let's see. Yeah. Granny, I feel like, oh, almost. Granny's not really going in for dash attacks. I feel like, oh, not quite. That would have been nice. Granny trying to go for it all there, trying to make that comeback right there. And I believed it too. How light Luma is, how close up to the top they were. Or Rosa, rather, I keep saying. Yeah, you know. Up air. Tilt. Oh. Forward smash. He's going to get rid of Luma. And this is really where Granny needs to take advantage while it's just Rosa. If he wants to get this, he's only got a 13-second window. Let's see. Oh, and that's it. There you go. He takes advantage. Up B kills him. And Granny Smith moving on to Grand Finals. Terabite finishing with a respectable third place. All right. So we